Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. I was a dentist for 25 years and now doing the dental brokerage for 15. So today's topic is live time right now, rushing to get a dental deal completed by Friday. We'll get into that. So as you know, we're in 25 states now. We have 10 employees, and we're available to you 363 days a year. Take off Christmas and Easter. Our phone number 201-663-0935, and our website dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwide dentalpracticebrokers.com. You can reach us anytime. Everything you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. It's not legal. It's not legal advice. Also, if you're selling to a DSO, please call us. We know who the best ones are, and they pay our often will pay our commission. If the practice is over $1 million, the seller, that is, it closes for over $1 million, will often reimburse seller legal fees. So give us a call about that. We've done that often, did it 2 weeks ago, based on some minor criteria. So this is live action. We're trying to close a deal on...
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Oops, sorry for that. We're trying to close a deal on Friday. Now, everybody's rushing. The landlord didn't sign the lease yet. So the broker, myself, I have to engage. Now, everybody should be doing this themselves. The attorneys should be doing this, and they are trying hard, but they also got their plate full. I'm the only one that can pull every moving part together. So I'm calling the seller, get in touch with the landlord, tell him we need his help. You've got to sign this lease. This should have been done 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. This lease should have been signed. But it's not, and they're trying to close Friday. I think the bank's going to be ready Friday. So I'm calling the seller and said, you better get on the landlord's case, because the seller has a better relationship than the buyer's attorney, who's responsible to get the lease assignment. All right? But has no relationship with the landlord. Landlord doesn't know him. He just knows he's another attorney. But the seller has had good communication for several years. So I had to engage the seller, but I had to do it last Thursday. I said, we're running out of time. The buyer's attorney is waiting to hear from the landlord, but we're running out of time. You've got to move on this, I told the seller, and get this rolling right away. And then I'm calling the buyer's attorney and say, what's happening at this? He said he's waiting.
In 1,000 feet,
So,
use the right lane to turn right.
Sorry, I'm going to a business meeting and I got to do everything at once. So I'm calling the seller to get him on it. He did it last week. I'm calling the buyer's attorney to ask him, what are you doing? What's the status? You can't just, I'm just waiting for the landlord. It has to be a lot more proactive than that. So that's why I engage it. I just got a message from...
Turn right on County Road 503, Kinderkamak Road.
He's already contacted the landlord, and he's trying to push the landlord along. You've got to coordinate everybody, and you can't wait for thinking the attorney's going to do everything. Attorneys will do a great job, but they also have a lot on their plate. You got to help them along. And the broker is the only one that can contact everybody: buyer, seller, buyer's attorney, seller's attorney, buyer's accountant, seller's accountant. You may say, well, why does everybody wait till the last minute? Well, I can't tell you why in this deal. They should have done this landlord thing, should have been done a long time ago.
In half a mile, use the left lane to turn left on Harrington Avenue.
So that's what I did this morning. I just got the message from the seller that he's already contacted the landlord, is trying to push him along. It is a team effort, but you got to coordinate the team. Everybody's busy. I hear that. I may have a little more free time than them to concentrate on this, but everybody's got to free up their time. Buyers got to be available. Sellers got to be available. You just got to accept the fact that there's a lot of work that has to be done on these deals. You cannot just sit back and think everything's going to be taken care of.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
That's the way it is. I apologize for the directions, but I'm going to another meeting. I'm sorry. And I wanted to get this in. So that's what's happening. Stay on top of it. Get engaged. Leave yourself free time. You've got to do that. Leave yourself free time for these dental practice sales. You got to be
Turn left on Harrington Avenue.
That's what it is. Engaged and on top of it. If you're not, it's going to get delayed. Why do I push so hard? The same reason I've told you 100 times before. March 4th, 2020, had a closing coming up. Everybody said, stop pushing so hard. I kept pushing. We got it closed May 4th, 2020. You remember what happened on, March 4th? Remember what happened on March 11th? The world shut down. So you push and you push. That seller calls me twice a year, every year. You got to push. Thank you. Talk to you soon.